Hi guys! I'm Echa,
And I'm Banyo.
and on today's podcast, we will be discussing about university plans, our university plans.
So we received a lot of questions from our listeners, and now we're going to answer them one by one. So let's start. Okay. First question is, do you have a dream university in mind? And if so, what attracts you to it?
So, when it talks about Dream University, I would say it's more mainly for the destination first. I really want to go to the UK, specifically in the city of London. So my dream universities are ranging across London, such as the University College London, London School of Economics and Politics, and also King's College London. But outside of London, I wanted to go to University of Edinburgh, that is in Scotland. And the reason why I wanted to go to these universities is because UK has always been a range of countries that I want to visit, and their main language is English, so I don't really have to learn another language. And compared to other countries, they are quite tolerant with people from different nations.
Okay, for me, my dream university has been the University of Indonesia for a long time, and not just because it's a top ranked university, but also because of some factors such as first the environment. UI's campus is so beautiful, and then probably the students' life, the organization, the activism, and also the parades. The students are known to be bold, active, and full of ideas, and I want to be a part of that community. And third, of course, the academics, since UI isn't just top rank in Indonesia, but also it has a solid reputation in Asia. I want to learn from the best and I want to grow alongside with brilliant students and lecturers. So for me, I think it's not just about the degree that I'm getting, but also the quality. So that's why I really want to go to ET. Yes, yes.
That's so cool. Okay, next question. What factors are most important to you when choosing a university location? Oh, university, such as the location, ranking, the tuition fees, the campus culture.
Well, probably the first thing that I will consider is the ranking of the major that I want to take. Since I want to know the quality and the reputation of that major in the campus, since it will affect on my education. And also probably the campus culture, since UI is known for the diverse community and the students are also known to be ambitious. So I think it will impact on myself a lot, a good impact though. So yeah.
Okay,
What about
so for me, I think the most important factor is actually the major because no matter how high ranked the universities are, if it if you registered to the wrong major, you would just ended up wasting your time trying to admit yourself to the university.
you?
So I think that the most important one is major. And the second one is probably like the rankings and also the campus culture because it would probably make your CVs look better because, oh, they're high ranking. It's easier for work applications. And also the campus culture, it really affects your adaptability. And then lastly is probably the fees. I'm planning to take scholarships. So the fees are not mainly the issue because if I don't take scholarships, I will not be allowed to go abroad.
Okay. So moving to the next question. Have you had any preparations yet, like taking any standardized tests such as the SAT, ACT, IELTS, or TOEFL?
Yes, I've had planned to take some standardized tests such as the A levels and IELTS. I'm planning to take the AS levels this October and the A levels next May or June. I'm also considering SAT because they said that it was probably easier than A levels and AS levels. but I haven't really checked if the universities that I'm going to will accept SAT or not.
Okay. So for me, since I'm planning to take the international class, I actually need to take either the TOEFL or the IELTS. But as of right now, I don't really have any preparations for it. Wait, we haven't talked about our major yet. So, Echa, what's your major?
True. Okay. For the major that I want to take, I would say right now I'm thinking of between economics and management or economics and finance. What about you?
Well, I am planning to take economics and business.
Why is that?
So, okay, so it has always been my passion. I've always been curious about how things work, such as like how prices change, how businesses grow, why how some businesses are more successful than others. And I think that's what made me really want to study economics and business more seriously. I think that's why I really want to go to this major. And I've always wanted to create my own business or contribute to economic development somewhere, whether in Indonesia or outside. So I feel like OE can help me build the skills and also the mindset that I really need so that I can do that. What about you?
I also wanted to create my own business. That's why the career path that I want is actually to be a business owner. But I would say the business that I want to focus on are probably in the arts major. That's why I wanted to focus more on like the fashion parts, or there are probably other careers that I want to take as an alternative, such as just going as like a normal illustrator or a painter. But still, I would say in the same field of visual arts or even performing arts, I would say. But all these field of study, I really want to alter it to be like a business.
Ooh, nice, nice. And I think that's all for the questions.
Yes, that was a wrap of our stories. I had a fun time answering all the questions.
Me too. I really enjoyed all of the questions.
Okay, thank you all for those who have asked us the questions. See you on our next podcast.
Bye.
Bye bye.